Well, now, hell, we got ourselves a race. Championship race, it looks like. Better than what we had. Jimmie Johnson did it himself. Made it 3 wide on the outside, coming off the corner. David Reutemann on the inside. Had a good car today. Sam Hornish, still making the transition from Indy cars, was in the middle. And the next thing you know is Hornish gets a little sideways up into Jimmie. Jimmie's a little ticked after the race. Jimmie's in the wall hard. Crashed it out. Needed an hour for repairs. Lost over 100 points. So, we've got Mark Martin, 73 points down. Jeff Gordon, 112 points down. They both got a shot at it, 2 races to go. Going to Phoenix. Mark Martin won there. It's a good track for him. He thinks he's got something going. After last week, he needed something going. He said it was exactly the reverse of last week. Last week, he was looking pretty. Jimmie was in the back. 2 or 3 laps to go. Mark's on his top, and Jimmie pulls out a good finish that all but clinched the title. And he warned against this sort of overconfidence, and tonight, he was right. It was sort of an I told you so, and Jimmie wasn't very happy about it, but at least he understood the whole thing. Kurt Busch won the race. Kyle Busch, his debut with new crew chief Dave Rogers, was almost fantastic. Perfect. They led 232 of the 334 laps. When they dropped the green, they were gone. 5-second lead. Easy. But they were 3 laps short on gas at the end. It was a gas mileage finish. Kurt had the extra fuel, thanks to Pat Dryson, his crew chief, who's really sharp on that sort of stuff. Kurt Busch wins, beats his brother. And Kurt wins by 25 seconds. It's the biggest margin of victory. It was over Dewey Hamlin in 15 years or so. Pretty good finish. Kurt had the only car that could run with Kyle most of the night, but he couldn't quite catch him. But at the end, it was fuel. Strategy. Kyle left the track without comment. Dave Rogers was still in a state of shock. You lead 232 laps at Texas Motor Speedway and lose like that? It's a tough game. Well, they've signed up for it. You see the good, you see the bad. And for him and Kyle Busch, it was all on the same night. Kurt Busch winning, Jimmie Johnson crashing. On to Phoenix, and can Mark Martin close the gap even more on Jimmie in the NASCAR Championship race? 2 races to go. Might have some more thrills and chills for you. Mike Mulhern for MikeMulhern'sNASCAR.net, leaving Texas Motor Speedway on Sunday night.